I would usually show my face, family, but my hair looking a little too messy right now. But needless to say, this world's a circus. What's your purpose? And go beyond that surface. You know, sometimes shedding tears is medicine for the soul. You know, sometimes it's necessary for a man to cry. It doesn't make you soft to tap into your feminine energy. That's a great let go method. When you're highly emotionally disturbed, you just need that one night to just release, you know. Because if you think about it, even Jesus Christ Almighty wept. Crying is needed to release those pains and those burdens become lifted, you know. One thing about me, I've had a hard time crying. I've been to certain funerals where I just haven't cried. And, you know, that's not normal. You get what I'm saying? And maybe that's like some type of childhood trauma that I went through, you know, abandonment that I went through, you know? You know what I mean? You know, I've been adopted. So from my childhood, I'm very fine with that feeling of neglect and being left out, which traumatized me to being emotionless, you know, to certain things. And, you know, the past trauma can just build up inside like a cancer if you don't let it out. And that hurt can consume you. So, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to cry, you know, because the times that I did cry, I felt a huge relief. Like I felt so much better, like a high. Like just comparing it to like laughter. You know, when you laugh, you feel good. Same thing when you cry, you feel good. You know, never think you're too manly or masculine to cry. You know, even grown men cry. You know, part of being a man is to cry, you know, because crying is a divine healing, you know, leaking from the soul. And one thing about this program, it doesn't want you to heal. So don't allow this program to control you through your trauma. Do not lose control. You know, I know you probably heard of the Hulk and the Incredible Hulk, but did you know there was a difference between the Hulk and the Incredible Hulk? So the Hulk, you know, had no control, just Hulk smash, you know? But the Incredible Hulk had a mind of reasoning. He didn't talk slow. He had a full control even in that green, powerful state. You know, even he still had the power to smash things and the great strength and speed, but he didn't lose control. So we have to be like the Incredible Hulk, not like the Hulk, you know. So we have to learn to transmute those negative energies that's being thrown at us. So we don't psych out, you know, black out, you know, just lose control like the Hulk. Because in this program, it's like the Monsters Inc. You know, that movie Monsters Inc. You know, them little monsters that be in the closet and stuff like that. And then pop out on the kid while they sleep in their bedroom. And when the kids would scream, you know, the monsters bottle up that energy. You know, some people call that adrenochrome or whatever. So in that same way, you know, when we react to the program, we are essentially feeding, you know, the NPCs, these soulless beings, our soul, and they bottle it up. You know, we're giving them life, you know, when we react. You know, we making them more powerful, you know. These perps, they like vampires, and they don't deserve our blood. You know, these vampires don't deserve our energy at all. None of our attention. This program also doesn't want us to cross over to the other side, to the better side, no matter what we're doing. What if we're trying to vibrate high, they'll try their best to not allow us to vibrate high like crabs in a bucket, you know, because and their their psychotic minds, if you can't become like them, you're unfit for society, you know? That's crazy, right? But we got to look at, the lemons and turn those lemons into lemonade, transmutation. In this program, we have positive reinforcements and we have negative reinforcements, right? The hot and cold, right? Blue and red, right? Like politics, the Democrats and the Republican, right? And in the public, just like with the Democrats and the Republican, they play like they're against each other. But behind closed doors in the private, they're actually all united. They're all working for the same agenda. So this is where discernment is needed, because you have to always remember, I'm going to drop this gem on you. Nice is not always good, and good is not always nice. Because in the shadows, they're having fun with us, doing bets and all type of things. It's all a game to them. And they take it very, and I mean very serious, like some kind of dark web sport. Like they got one team rooting for us, betting we don't react or crash. Then they got the other team betting we do react and crash. But they can't make it obvious to the public. They just make it obvious to the target. You get it? That's why they do all these crafty harassments where we can't prove it. They probably get paid when you give in to the honey trap, or when you snap on somebody, or when you just get fed up and quit your job, stuff like that. They get rewarded for when you become homeless and destitute. Oh, they get rewarded for it. It's like a team thing. You got a team of people who get rewarded when you succeed. You know what I'm saying? And you got a team of people who get rewarded when you are destroyed. So before you black out and see that white light, just think about that. Just think about that, And with that being said, hold y'all head, don't turn fed, get that bread, and remember, red is just red, family. Peace.